Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my Ironman series. And what better way to start off than with a Slayer task? And what do we get? Ooh, Iron Dragons. This is going to be interesting, considering I don't really have any good weapons for magic. Seeing as I do need to use an anti-dragon shield, can't really use my staff. Scratch that, I found out that you can buy a Mystic Wand from the Magic Guild in Yanil. It is tier 50, but I guess it requires 66 magic to enter the guild. I mean, you could boost, but anyway, this should suffice to kill the dragons, I think. Also, I went and made a batch of anti-fires, as I do have the herb level now, so it should be all good for this task. Okay, so trip number 1 is a go, and yeah, I really think I overstocked, as you can see in my inventory. This is going to be an experience. But as for right now, I may as well take the time to mention some things about the Ironman series. Instead of going and making an episode every single week on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, depending on my schedule, a few people have told me that they would prefer more frequent episodes because somewhat shorter videos are easier for them to digest. I know a lot of you love long videos like I've been making with this series, but this got me thinking it might be better just to try out making episodes whenever I feel there's enough progress. So I don't really have a schedule in mind for right now, but I do want to mention that under this current thing, instead of doing weekly, you will probably see more Ironman content. So don't worry, it's not going to be like a problem with quality over quantity. You will see probably more content this way. And yeah, doing this is going to be a lot easier on me because it's very hard for me to spend all this time on one video once per week. This way I can spread it out over a few videos. I will still be going for at least like 15-minute episodes, so they're still going to be pretty long. But yeah, I'm just going to be trying this out. If it doesn't work out, I'll go back to the weekly. Don't worry. I'm sure you want to just get back to the progress. Let's go. Well, that trip was tragically cut short due to lack of space as I predicted. I'll definitely make more space for next time. See, that's much better. Oh, I also completely forgot I had a daily challenge for combat, so I guess I finished that up. Free experience, I guess. Yes, oh my god, I just got a 100 gold ore rare drop table drop. But I don't know if I mentioned it before, because I might have scrapped that clip in an earlier episode, I'm not sure. But I've been slowly collecting enchanted gems from Slayer Masters to make Slayer rings over time, and the reason I'm doing that is because Slayer rings are one of the best items to disassemble for invention components, specifically enhancing and I think precious. I also buy the insulated boots for powerful components, but basically I'm going for 10,000 Slayer rings before I unlock invention. That'll be a decent amount of crafting experience as well, but that also means I need 10,000 gold ore. I'll get most of that from Living Rock Caverns once I have 80 mining, so it probably won't be a problem, but this will certainly help out in the beginning. I already have like 1,000 gold ore in the bank. Alright, the task is done now, and I just realized how bad I am at this game. I completely forgot to bring my Charming Imp the entire time. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, since I have to pick up the drops anyway every single kill. But this is not a good start after spending my entire life at Dungeoneering last episode. Anyway, I do want to mention that these rune stackable items in the bottom of my inventory are pretty decent for invention components. Originally, I wasn't collecting these on my Ironman, but because we just talked about that invention stuff, it got me thinking that, wow, I'm totally forgetting about the invention aspect. Don't get me wrong, the components aren't like the best, but they do certainly help. On to the next task, grot worms. Not bad. I wonder if I can kill the big ones. I guess we'll have to see. I'm going to be trying ranged out. Alright, I'm ready. I actually do have my drop cleaners on hand this time. Let's do this. You know, these guys aren't even that bad. Pretty easy, and they're fast. They give me 340 Slayer experience each, so I'm probably going to be leveling up Slayer this task, so that's nice. Sweet, I just got a longbone drop. That is some free construction experience later. I'll take it. And 76 ranged, which gave me 99 combat as well. It's really, really weird that ranged is now my highest combat stat. All of those aberrant specters, man. I swear. Just got 64 Slayer pretty much at the end of the task. Only a couple more levels until I finish up the Slayer requirement for Branches of Darkmire. As for the next task I get, 155 Turas, hey! It's good money, not to mention it's actually a melee task. That 69 strength has to be worked on, man. Before I head over there, I made sure to bank all of my cash. This way we can see the full amount of coins that I get in this task. I'm actually pretty interested. Sweet, 58 strength. Alright, task over, and yeah, besides the strength level, nothing really happened. But as you can see, the money is pretty solid, 168k, as well as so many herb seeds. Cannot wait to farm those. Also, if you guys are wondering, I did get 500 experience from Seedicide. Not super important, but it does show that it's not a bad item to get. Okay, my next task is number 10, so I should, in theory, do Duradel for more points. But I do not have 100 combat, I'm 99, and I'm definitely too lazy to go finish that before the task, so just gonna suck it up and deal with it. Rest in peace, Slayer points. And we got 131 Fire Giants. That's a nice task. It's gonna get me like 50,000 strength, I think. Speaking of strength, I forgot to turn in the Combat Daily Challenge from earlier. Easy 7,000 experience. And cool, just started the task and I instantly got 59 strength. Partially thanks to that lamp. Now we're at 60 strength. I think that means I have a minimum of 60 in every combat stat minus summoning. That's pretty cool. The task's finished now, and I got the nice 60 points for the 10th task bonus. Still, it would have been more if I did Duradel, but oh well. Ooh, 160 Calphites now. I think I'm gonna go kill them over by the Calphite King, because they have pretty good loot. But I think I'm good on Slayer today. I know I didn't slay that much, but I have other goals. I have other dreams in life. Wow, why couldn't this have happened when I was grinding runecrafting? 50,000 runecrafting lamp, thank you, Meg. Okay, so as like a little change of pace, in episode 10, 2 episodes ago, I asked you guys if you would like to see clues on this account. And a lot of people said yes, they do want to see clues, but there were also a couple that wanted me to focus mainly on progression. So I think a great compromise is just to do clues whenever I feel like it. Like if I see clues in my bank and I'm like, yo, I want to do that shit, I will do that shit. And speaking of, I spy one of every clue in my bank, so I thought it'd be interesting to do all of them at once. Alright, I got the easy casket now. I'm gonna save the loots until I finish all of the clues, and then we'll see one giant montage of loot. Okay, so I'm on my medium right now, and I just got a clue for the observatory. I may as well do that quick quest. To reach the area, I gotta get far in the quest anyway, so let's do it. Quest finished. That was easy. Thanks for the crafting experience. Now for the clue. I did not expect it to give me the loot right away. Wow. Let's try my luck on the reroll. Well, I'll take it. Nothing incredibly useful, but what can you expect from mediums? Looking at my hard clue. No, I have to do Regicide for this. No. I forgot I didn't do that after I finished Underground Pass in episode 4. Shit. I'm off to go cry now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I sucked it up. And I finished Regicide. Now, I never have to go through that damned Underground Pass if I need to get to the Elven Lands, because I have the Lodestone over there now, which is very nice. There's many clues that are in the Elven Lands, so may as well do this, but this quest makes me want to do the skills for Plague's End. I really, really want Elf City. Anywho, back to the clue. I got 61 strength from this Ceradomin wizard. This must mean I'm gonna get a die. Got the hard clue casket. Only one more clue to complete now. Oh, and before I forget, another good thing about having Regicide is now I can buy the Dragon Halberd, which will be quite the upgrade from my Dragon Longswords. It's not going to like change the game for me, but 2H melee is awesome for Slayer because of all the AoE attacks. But the Halberd special attack is also pretty decent. It like barely hits because my accuracy's garbage with 60 attack, but it looks sick as fuck as well. I'll take it. Alright, got my last casket, just finishing up the puzzle now. Wow, that is not a bad elite for the first one on my Ironman. Not extremely important, if at all, but it's cool nonetheless. Also, the battle staves are good elks, or components for invention. Can't really decide, probably will be elking them. And the hard clue is okay, decent runes at least. And finally, the easy one. Oh my god, I got a Bob shirt. I look fucking dandy, don't I? Hey, I just got the golden monkfish egg. This is a rare drop while fishing monkfish, and you need to get several different fish eggs to complete the aquarium in your house. I think it's a completionist cape requirement. I currently have 3 eggs now, salmon, lobster, and now monkfish, but I haven't gotten any of like the prawn balls or the prawn crackers because I haven't started the aquarium. I probably should, seeing as I'm fishing now, but this egg took well over 4,000 monkfish to get. That is so rare. Anyway, back to fishing. Ooh, look at that, another golden egg. Leaping salmon. Yes, 75 fishing. Another Elf City requirement is done. Oh, wait. Shit. I guess it's not a requirement for Plague's End? I thought it was. I kind of just assumed, because there's so many level 75 skills I need. Damn it. Still a nice level regardless. 68 prayer thanks to today's Nemi Forest run. So we're definitely closing in on the 70 prayer milestone, and it's making me think about just going and grinding out the remainder for the piety prayers at level 70. Having those would be amazing for the Dragon Pickaxe camping, because I'll get much better kills per hour, I'll have better defense, and I'm already going to have unlimited prayer, so it wouldn't matter. So I think right now I'm going to make it my goal to get the piety prayers. Wow, I forgot this even existed, but after you finish the Rune Memories quest, which I did long ago, I think in like episode 1 or 2, you can get a free 10,000 magic or prayer experience reward once you're level 50 in them. And the reason I forgot is that I did this quest at like 6 mage and like 2 prayer, so yeah, I wasn't really thinking. So yeah, if you don't help the demon out, he gives you 10,000 prayer, and that's exactly what I did. Easy prayer experience. Definitely do this if you have the quest done and have 50 prayer. Alright, I'm getting ready for my first ever tree run on this Ironman. I'm going to be planting 5 papayas, 5 yew trees, because those are all the patches I have the requirements for. So we're going to get a lot of experience. I do have all the payment items that I need for all of these trees, so it's a good thing that I've been collecting the cactus spines up to now. I knew there was a reason for it. But anyway, another reason I'm doing this, besides the experience, is that I need to plant certain trees for various task sets, so I'll be knocking out those tasks now. Because all of my trees will be protected and guaranteed to live, I'll be getting 76,000 farming experience when I go harvest them all. That's going to be awesome. That'll easily put me up to 68, and I need some coconuts for a daily challenge. I need to make some weapon poison pluses, so getting that 68 farming for the palm trees will be nice, because coconuts are a bitch to get on an Ironman, at least early on. What the hell? I was coming down here to get a few trading sticks, and look at this. A medium clue scroll from a tribesman who attacked me. What are the odds? Please. Well, if you were wondering why I grabbed some trading sticks, I need 60 wood cutting to be able to cut down the yew tree I'm growing for the Falador tasks. I only need 1 level because I'm 59, so I thought I may as well just cut some teaks quick over here. You need 100 sticks to enter the hardwood grove where I am, and then 10 extra sticks every log you want to bank over at this guy. Not to mention, I do have to cut a teak tree and a mahogany tree here for 2 separate Karamja tasks. Done with that now, on to bigger and better things. Okay, right now, I seriously want to make some super potions, like super attack, super strength, to help speed up my combat. I'm thinking for now, 53 doses of each would suffice. First, though, I'm going to need a lot of potato cactus for the super magic pots. Easy way for those is killing fungal mages, which give 8 of them noted every now and then, apparently. Alright, got 56 of them. Finish that up nice and quick. Anyway, I'll be back when I'm done making all the potions. Alright, as you see, I made all of them, except the super rangings, which need Wines of Zamorak. I'm happy with how everything turned out, though. I do need more prayer potions soon, but I have the supplies at least from all those Aberrant Spectre kills. If anything, you can see I have so many herbs at my disposal, so I'm kind of just lazy right now. Anyway, change of plans. I'm going to go kill some black demons now to collect some infernal ashes to finish up that 70 prayer goal I mentioned earlier. Maybe I can get a few Wines of Zamorak there for my super rangings. Probably won't be enough, but good luck me. These demons will take a while. And I just realized I'll be able to test out my Dragon Hellbird here. Super excited. Shit, well, my melee stats suck donkey dick here. I was really looking forward to getting a lot of melee experience on the way to my prayer level, but rest in peace. I'll take the 102 gold ore though. Alright, mage with my tier 75 staff is much, much better. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing Infernal Ashes of all things for prayer, it's because I want to do some Ectofuntus for training. Reason being is that fairly recently you may have seen in my guide, when it first came out, several skilling outfits are obtainable in-game now, and they're not exclusive to Treasure Hunter anymore. Specifically, it means that my Ironman can get them. You can get the prayer set from the Ectofuntus for 1,000 Ecto tokens a pop. I would need to worship 200 bones or ashes for each piece then, but I have enough bones for at least one of them, and I'm going to do ashes for the remainder as they don't require me to crush, which takes a while, because you have to have crushed bones, or at least like bone meal, if it is a bone type, to be able to worship. So having ashes completely skips that step. It's nice. Long story short, I'd like to get some of the prayer set for the future, and what better time than now when I'm going for level 70. Speaking of 70s, 70 defense at the Black Demons. I can now wear Barrow's armor, which means I can start using the Varix that I got from earlier episodes, because I have 2 armor pieces and then I think the flail. Don't have the attack level yet for that, but this is sick. Also, it does mean that I only need 5 more defense levels, and then I'm going to be switching back to training purely magic. I cannot wait, because I do want to get that 80 mage for that weapon and dungeoneering from last episode. Damn it, I missed it, but I just hit 74 HP, and that means 100 combat. That's really good, because that means I can now do the Slayer Master in Shiloh Village. Once I unlock Jungle and Desert Strike Worms, though, I'm going to go back to Simona in Paldnivnich until I finish the full Slayer Helm, like the Hex Crest and the Focus Sight, because those tasks are actually more common with her, believe it or not. Either way, maybe I'll get some really good tasks with Duradel. 71 defense. I will say these are very good experience. Alrighty, finished up the Black Demon kills. Sitting at a nice stack of Infernals. Should be enough for 70 prayer, according to my calculations. It's time to go and do the Ectofuntus. It's a lot of work. First, though, I wanted to complete the Ghosts Ahoy quest, which took like half an hour. It gives you the Ectophile, which offers as a teleport to the Ectofuntus, which is just a great teleport in general for Mauritania, and it'll make my life not suck. So now it's time to grind. No pun intended. A 69 prayer. Well, we worshipped enough now for 1,000 Ecto tokens, so I can buy the first piece of the prayer set. Too bad it does not boost experience at Ectofuntus for some reason, I don't know. Thanks for the troll, Jagex. Let's release a piece of content that doesn't even work at the place it was released at. Yes! Thank you. Anyway, 70 prayer is finally done. Also, we got the second piece of the set, and with that, I think it's high time to do the quest needed for piety prayers. Murder Mystery is done. Now I can do King's Ransom. And speaking of King's Ransom, it's done now too. Now it's time to do the Knight's Wave Training Ground to unlock those prayers. And wow, this is so bad. My accuracy here is just absolute trash. Now, I know I probably should be maging these guys, seeing as it's like my most powerful stat right now with gear, but I want that melee experience. I'll just suffer through it. And suffer I did. It is now done. That took ages. Never again, guys. Never again. But I did get 4 levels from this, because it gives you 20,000 experience in a selection of your combat stats, including prayer. I think it's every single combat stat except summoning. So yeah, 120,000 experience. Definitely worth it just on that alone. But the main reason I'm here is for the piety prayers. So that means I have piety, I have rigor, and I have augury, or however you say that one. I'll definitely see a huge change in my DPS. And if anything, this will help out on Reaper tasks, which I have not done for a while. Hey guys, remember that medium I miraculously got from my tribesman? Well, here it is. What even is this loot? Anyway, everyone, I think this is a good place to stop before next episode, because we achieved our goal of 70 prayer and made pretty decent headway into the requirements for the Dragon Pickaxe. Looking at my skills now, we're sitting at 1770 total, which is not too bad. And like I mentioned before, guys, my schedule is probably going to change with this series. I don't know when I'll be uploading these in the future. Just I'll upload them whenever I get enough progress, and that's just how it's going to work. The episodes are still quite long, so Anyway, if you guys want to talk to me in-game, join my friends chat, fatnooblet. Also, check out my links in the description where you can find my Twitch, my Twitter, my Patreon, and my Discord server. Definitely recommend checking those out, especially if you want to watch one of my streams over on Twitch. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.